you already know who picked up lunch. Nice mango. Nice ripe mango. Yo, eat right. Alright, eat right and you'll have the body you want. Eat right. And all things will be right. Alright. We back. Great Tuesday. We out here, Jersey City. Walking up fucking North Ave up Dickinson Hill. But yo, check it. I was having this thought as I was eating that dope ass mango, right? I was having this thought. And I was like, yo, vegans are really full of themselves. You know, a lot of them. A lot of vegans, they're really full of themselves. They lie to themselves a lot. They think that because, you know, they're vegan, they're healthy and they're almighty and this and that. But then I had the other thought, and it was like, yo, a lot of meat eaters are full of shit. Like every meat eater is gonna be 90% full of shit. Maybe 10, 15% good, but about 80 to 90%, they're gonna be full of shit. They're gonna be full of shit and themselves. A lot of vegans on the other end, they're not full of shit because they don't eat shit. They don't eat dead flesh, so they don't get backed up. But they are, a lot of them, they're full of themselves. They're lying to themselves and so on. I was almost that. So if you're a meat eater, I just want you to know, your perspective is pretty shitty. You might have valuable information, but you still lack a lot of wisdom. You're good. You might have a lot of information, but you still lack a lot of wisdom to properly apply that information in the highest way possible. All right, you're still lacking a lot. The same thing is for a lot of like people that think that just because they go vegan, like that's the answer to all. No, that's not the cure all, because you can eat a lot of unhealthy processed food-like products that, though they say vegan, they're not really nutritional to the human biology, to the human organism, which you are. You know what I'm saying? Plant-based. Being plant-based, all organic as possible, raw diet. You know what I'm saying? Raw food, fruits. That's the highest possible diet. That's the very best diet for this biological organism that is the human being. You know what I'm saying? Living, electric, you know, water-filled foods, fruits mainly, and certain vegetables, greens, herbs, and so on and so forth. Those are the very best kinds of nutritional sustenance that these, you know, material vessels, you know, this human organism, this animal, this human animal that we are, that's the very best sustenance that we can consume. You know, air, water, mineral-rich foods, fruits, and vegetables. And that's truly it. You know, the sun, meditation, you know what I'm saying? Simply being. That is the only way. These are the only ways to be functioning at the optimal level for us human, and to provide the very best, and to be able to provide the very best value that we can to society, to humanity, to our animal cousins, and to this planet as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like actually living off life, not preying on life. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people out here that they have beautiful talents and abilities, but because they cannot discipline themselves, because they cannot control how they feel, what they think, the things that they say, the things that go into the bodies, and the things that they do with their body, though they may have great gifts, valuable information, you know, they cannot wisely disperse that value that they have to the rest of the world. And so they usually die unfulfilled and unlived lives. So, yo, be your best. Nothing more, nothing less.